Hey guys, Fantastic Mr. S here again, and you're watching Dangerously Rockin' Reviews! Have you ever come across a song where the live version sounds better than the original studio version? Well, I have. And it just happens to be a little known Kiss song that everyone thinks of when they think of Kiss. Still know what I'm talking about, eh? This one's called Rock and Roll All Night and Party Every Day! So yeah, Kiss, you should already be familiar with by now, even if you're not a music buff like me. These guys became a household name thanks to their bombastic, over-the-top live shows and their comic book style character makeup. And their songs are pretty much all about them. But Rock and Roll All Night is the song that ultimately defines them. At least to me it does, because it was the first song of theirs I ever recall hearing. Just listen to the chorus. That part of the song alone is enough to sum up the band perfectly. That's not to say that the rest of the song isn't good. The verses do work to support the song's thesis. Not to mention that Gene Simmons sings those verses with ferocity. You show us everything you've got. You keep on dancing and the room gets hot. And you drive us wild, we'll drive you crazy. But it's the chorus that one would remember most about this song, and about Kiss themselves. But that's not the point of this review. What I'm trying to get at here is which version of Rock and Roll All Night is better. The original studio cut, or the version off their live album, Alive. After hearing the live version of Rock and Roll All Night several times, I decided it was time to go look for the studio version. It took me a while to find it, but god damn it did I buy it. And when I heard it, I was like, oh, so that's what it originally sounded like. It sucked. Okay, it didn't suck, it was just inferior to the live version. I mean, I was intrigued by it when I first heard it, but looking back on it, I just see it as an average recording of what's an otherwise great Kiss song. First problem I have with the studio version is the overall performances from the group. Musically it sounds good, but the vocals just don't feel right to me. They feel very rehearsed, especially the verses. Just doesn't have that raw power that the live version's got. The other problem I have with the studio version is its production. Yeah, I said it. I came across a song from the 70s where I didn't like its production. It's not so much that the production is bad, it's more so that it's noticeable. And very distractingly noticeable, too. For a Kiss song that's about Kiss, it's like something's missing from it. Even the people who recorded the song at the time agree with me. Just watch this interview from the Metal Evolution series if you don't believe me.
What we were missing was the audience, the screaming, the kids involved in the energy of the music. And we thought, now this is what kids will bring home to their living room.
It was the right record at the right time, and it gave the band a shot in the arm, because prior to that, the first 3 albums did okay. We weren't a million-selling album group. If Alive would have failed, you know, I don't know what would have happened.
Then again, Kiss tends to agree with me on a lot of things.
We are sick and tired of girls getting up there with dancers and karaoke tapes and back of them. What you're going to hear on stage is live, no karaoke singers allowed, no fake bullshit. Leave that to the Rihanna, and anybody who ends their name with an A.
As for the live version, I initially thought that was the studio recording of the song, with a live audience track added to it. But still, it'll always be the definitive version of Rock and Roll All Night to me. Because it's exactly what the studio version should have been. It sounds like it's being played live, because it was being played live. It's got a lot of energy to it, and even the structure is radically different from the studio version. In the the original recording, the song structure was verse, chorus, fade to quiet, which I'm often all in favor of. But the live version is about as basic a rock song structure as it gets. You got verse, chorus, guitar solo, chorus, and then big rock ending. And for this song, it's far more fitting than its original structure, because it helps to capture the spirit of the song's message. It also helps that Ace Frehley made his guitar solo memorable, even if he made it up on the spot. So yeah, like I said, Rock and Roll All Night is a fantastic Kiss song. At least, the live version is. I mean, the studio version isn't bad, but as a Kiss recording, it doesn't do anything for me. Granted, they had made some great studio tracks in the past, and they would go on to make even greater studio tracks later on. But if you're gonna listen to Rock and Roll All Night and you want to experience the essence of what these guys are all about, then yeah, the live version is the one that I recommend. Or better yet, go to one of their shows if you get the chance. They put on a spectacular live show. Good night! So the studio version gets an epic average. Epic. Average. And the live version gets an epic win. Epic win! I'm the fantastic Mr. S, and you're watching Dangerously Rockin' with Gibbs!